Hey guys, it's Sarah and today I'm going to be bringing you another book tag. This is a winter book tag and I'm doing a little bit early but I don't really care. It's the Winter Wonderland book tag and I was tagged by Stack on Books and she's a fairly new booktuber. But she's really awesome and I'll leave her channel down below and thanks for tagging me. And the creator of this book tag was Jack Eats Books and I will link the original video down below. He's pretty awesome too, so you should check them both out. Yeah, but this tag is just, you know, pretty much what's implied. It's a winter tag. So let's just dive right into it because I'm super excited for it. Winter's not my favorite season, but it's up there. Also, my neighbors are outside playing and I don't want to close my windows because it's hot in my room. So I apologize if you hear any noise. I'm so sorry. Question number 1 is, what book is so sweet? Oh God. Question number 1, what book is so happy and sweet that it warms your heart? Okay. This is gonna be hard. What book is so happy and sweet that it warms your heart? I'm going to choose The Significance by Shelley Crane. This book is so adorable. I love everything about it. I love the whole series. Just everything about this series is so romantic and it's just all around a great story. I love it so much. Question number 2, what is your favorite book with a white cover? I'm gonna have to check on this. Okay, I don't really have any books with a white cover, like at all. I don't have any. So I especially don't have a favorite book with a white cover, but I do have no cover and it's white pages. So this is Twilight by Stephanie Meyer and I'm just going to choose that because it's almost a white cover and it's one of my favorite books ever. So yeah. Okay, this question is long. Question number 3. You're sitting in a nice comfy chair wearing a onesie with a lovely warm hot chocolate, but what monster are you reading? And I'm assuming monster read like book size. Okay, the monster reads that I have is going to either be Rock Chick Regret by Kristen Ashley. I almost just said Shelley Crane. This book is 480 pages and I love all of the Rock Chick books. And so I'll probably be reading this one or The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. These aren't the most huge books or anything, but these are monster reads. And this one is 480 pages long. So I have these two and I have one more. I have those two, but the ones that I'm probably reading more, like if it was cold out and I was curled up, I'll probably be reading this series or this book more because it reminds me of the cold and the winter, and that's Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyer. I don't have a dust jacket. But this monster is 754 pages, so. Question number 4. It started snowing and you're about to have a snowball fight. Oh God, these questions are so long. Alright, question number 4. It started snowing so you decided to have a snowball fight. Which fictional character would you love to have a snowball fight with? I think there's only one person I can pick for this. Percy Jackson, just because he's awesome and I would love to like do anything with Percy Jackson. I just love to, you know, hang out with him. So if we got into a snowball fight, I think it'd be pretty fun. Funny enough, it doesn't ever snow here in Las Vegas, so we'd have to have like a desert rocks. Okay. That was stupid. Number 5. Sadly, your fire is beginning to go out. So what book would you tear the last few chapters out to throw into the fire? There are many different choices I can choose for this question because there are many different books that have not so great endings, but the one I'm going to choose just because I haven't talked about this book in a while and that's Origin by Jennifer L. Armentrout. It's not that I hate the ending, it's just that I know it means craziness is about to ensue and I just kind of want to break for my characters just for like a week or something, and I'm scared. Is that a spoiler? I'm scared about what's going to happen in this book, in the next book, Oppression, I think it's Obsession? No, Obsession. I think it's Obsession? I don't know. The next book in this series, the last and final book, and I'm scared what's going to happen. And last but not least, question number 6. What book is so close to your heart that you would gift to someone this Christmas who hasn't read before but wants to get into reading? Oh geez, I have a ton. I'm gonna do the paranormal romance ones first. I'm a huge paranormal romance fan, so that's what I've been reading currently and what I can give recommendations on the most. So the first one that I would choose for someone who is just getting into paranormal romance would be the Sweep series because this series is amazing and I love it so much. And if they're just getting into reading paranormal stuff, this is pretty light in that area and I love this book anyway, so it's very close to my heart. Next, if they want still paranormal romance but have just some dystopian in it, because I'm not a huge dystopian fan, but I like some dystopian, I would choose Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi because this book was amazing. I loved it so much. It had so much romance in it, but also was very edge of your seat and very paranormal. Not really paranormal, but very, I mean, it had paranormal aspects, but it was mostly dystopian, and I just really liked that. Sci-fi dystopian-ish. For the contemporary side, my favorite contemporary book, young adult contemporary book, would be Perfect Chemistry by Simone Eccles. I love this book so much. It's so close to my heart. I've reread it a bunch of times. I think I ended up actually rebuying it too because a friend didn't give it back or something like that. I don't remember, but I just really like this book. Last but not least, if we're doing adult contemporary, I'm gonna go with Rock Chick by Kristen Ashley just because this series is just so amazing. And if you want a adult romance that's for a little bit older spectrum, like, you know, later in life, kind of, I mean, most of these characters in these books are 28 and older, so it's a little bit older adult romance books, but they're still so amazing and the characters are so great, and I love this series so much. I can't recommend it enough, and I would love to give this to someone who would want to read it, because if you want to read Rock Chick by Kristen Ashley, then you're my best friend, automatically. That's just how it is. You're just going to be my best friend, because not a lot of people I talk to read any type of books at all, but if you read this book, you're my best friend. So, I mean, like, that's how easy it is to be my best friend. So, yeah, that's my Winter Wonderland tag. I hope this wasn't too boring or weird or crazy, because I'm all of those things, and I hope that you enjoyed this, and let me know. Just let me know. I guess I'll tag a few people. I want to tag X Obsessed Reader X for this. I also want to tag WhittyNovels, and last but not least, I want to tag enchantology. That's a hard word for me to say. Enchantology? Oh god, I'm totally screwing this up. Enchantology. Okay, enchantology. So I want to tag those three people. X Obsessed Reader X, WhittyNovels, and enchantology. Okay. Oh, I'm such a crazy noob. Okay, those are the three people I want to tag. Thanks so much to Stacks of Books. God, I probably have gotten your name wrong this whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm so horrible with names. YouTube names. Okay, Stacks of Books. Thank you so much for tagging me. I really enjoyed this tag. It was awesome. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.